Okay, cool. Give me a moment, guys. It's been a while. I'm gonna pop out that chat. We're gonna dump it over here next to my streaming software so I can see it on my second monitor, potentially, if I'm looking that direction. I mean that's the clencher, isn't it? Is it if I'm looking that direction? I'm hoping the stream is going to stay stable. I hope so. Anyway, I did test like stuff extensively earlier, but we'll see how it goes. What my energy drink at the moment. So we're going to be playing something topical. Since it's fucking freezing. Absolutely freezing outside, so I decided we're going to play something that what is my stream settings actually at? Stream output. I mean that looks good. That's fine. I didn't tinker with the OBS settings too much. It did like a pre-test saying let's see what your internet connection is like. Like that's the wonderful thing. Like everything like automatically sets up now, which is good. The only thing I had to manually set up for the stream is like the BRBs and everything else. Like so. That being said, I don't know what the game audio is going to be like, so I actually already set up something so it's not going to blow your guys' eardrums out. But without further ado, I think this is correct. There we go. we're going to be looking at my games. Give me one moment. We're just loading it up, so you just have to bear with me a second. This is awesome. I like how this is all set up. That one, because I haven't loaded this up yet. I played it a while ago. And I'm hoping it's just gonna. Cool. Right, so if I do this, that you should hear the game. And, well, there's the game capture. I didn't know it was going to continue. I got a save file going. Was it just scenario mode? What's scenario mode? Uninterrupted supply. The reactor is running at medium power. Maintenance of the hydroelectric plant has been scheduled. Therefore, nuclear must supply the city without interruption for the next 13 hours. It's running at medium power. Forces of nature. The storm has affected the generating plants. Urgent commissions for startup. The plant has not been operated for years. You will have to review the entire plant and prepare the reactor for work. So many years of abandonment will have consequences. Ooh. So that's a scenario mode. We're just gonna go new. Easy. Apprentice, step by step guide, reactor startup, and stabilization maintenance. You know what? We don't know what the fuck we're doing, so we're gonna go with this. I have no clue. Like it's. Okay. We've started a new game with the chemical module active. It is recommended that you read the manual or blog to understand the new game mechanics. The level of difficulty increases considerably with the active chemical model. Okay. Oh god. And this game looks like trash. Give me a second. Is it? Yeah, options. Advanced. Quality level high. 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 Activate. High. High. Ooh. That certainly changed the way the game looked. It said a restart is hang on. I don't want to do this, but it did say we need to restart for the things to take effect. Why did everything like boot in like low settings? Is that just like a thing of like, hey, we don't know if your computer can handle this, so we're just gonna go ahead and like boot it in like low fidelity mode? Let's try quality level. You know what? No, we're just gonna. Hi. What's this? Accept save. Right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that. Because it's saying I need to like restart the fucking game, so. Gonna take a moment. Where's my game? Where is my game? Where'd it go? Oh wow, okay. Oh man, the mouse is not locked in the screen. Okay, man, this game is fucking. I can already tell that this game is jank. Game capture. Providers. Capture any. Window. This. Okay. Oh wow, this is real shit. It was like working, now it's not. How do I do this? Okay, we'll just get rid of that then. Fuck it. Add. Can I... Game capture. Okay. Cancel. Sorry about this. Like, I don't know why this game's just like being an absolute bastard and not letting me capture it. That's fine. Choose a specific window. This game, please. Okay. Oh, this... Who the... Like... Add... Game capture... Okay. Okay, that is completely fine. Can I just exit this and... Close? Hey guys, we've got a game that didn't like be captured. Isn't that fucking awesome? That is fucking great. This is just exactly the same with Or is it just that I can't see it? Hang on. That'd be real fucking jank if it's just a case of I can't see it. Yeah, no, it can't. Why is this mouse not locked in the window? Why the fuck do games do this where they don't lock the mouse? Okay, fine. We'll just try this a different way. Let's do. Let's have a look. Display capture. That might work. Application audio, game capture, media source scene, window capture. Window capture. Let's try that. This. Okay. Right. Now, is it going to do this every single fucking time? No. Okay. That seems to fix the problem. That appears to have fixed the issue. Why does my mouse do that? It's fucking weird. Like, it's like when I go to the right, it suddenly just stops moving. Why the fuck are you, like, not... Now I'm just seeing the Unity screen. Fine. Add. Display capture. Okay. Automatic. Automatic. Okay. That's not working either. I love technical issues. I love this. This is fucking great. I've got a game I can't capture, guys. Try this. It's fine. Primary. Right. Right. So we're gonna do this again. Oh, cool! It does that. I forgot it does that. that's ooh, that's a neat feature. Right. Right, we've been streaming for 15 minutes and we haven't fucking started yet. Isn't that fucking awesome? You know, like the best thing ever. Can I actually, what's my CPU at? My CPU's at 0. That's amazing. I'm also blowing out my microphone, I've noticed, so I'm going to move it further away from the head. Can I do this? That's an incredibly bad idea. Like, I can record the game as I'm playing it. That's... I don't know how I feel about that. Streaming might not like that. Anyway, we're going to go new. All that just because I wanted to, yes, like that. We're going to start again, guys. Don't worry, I'll put in, like, timestamps, like, for anybody who just wants to skip all the bullshit in the beginning. Are you serious, mate? Are you absolutely fucking serious? Hi, accept. Save. What? Why is the game not like trash now? Fucking goddamn it! Like, oh no! What have you done, guys? Fucking balls to the walls, very high. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I fucking... This is so fucking beans. Like, why would they, New. Apprentice. Nope. We doing advanced. It's weird, like, why is this not... New. Apprentice, that's fine. I don't... Oof, God. Okay, Advanced. Low. Deactivate. Disable. Enable. Disable. I don't know. Fucking very low, I guess. Low. Disable. Accept. Save. Like, why, like, have I got to fuck around with this shit? Like, we got graphical settings that aren't fucking changing now. Very high. High quality. High quality. Just high quality. Activate. High. 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 Accept. Save. I mean, that looks better. Whatever. We'll go with this. It doesn't fucking matter to me anymore. Like, I'm generally to the point of just not fucking caring. What the fuck was that? Welcome to Nuclear Res tutorial. We'll go through necessary steps to start up the reactor. Cool. Press enter to enter next step. That's awesome. I can get behind that. First, let's power up all the control panels to receive the readings from the sensors. From this control room, you will be able to monitor everything that's happening at all times. Please activate the levers on each control station. So I'm guessing it's, what's this? Tab key, occupy tablet, right? H key, on-screen help. Cool. T key, speed up time. Normal. right click to press Alt key to enter an interactive mode. Like that? Like, okay. Primary circuit drain valves. Primary circuit drain valves in a nuclear reactor are used to drain water from each system in case of emergency or maintenance. These valves allow emptying the water from primary circuit, which can be crucial in the case of an emergency situation to prevent damage to the reactor or allow access to personnel to perform repairs, maintenance. The importance of these valves lies in their ability to ensure safety and efficiency in the operation of a nuclear reactor. Right. Alt. Oh god. Why is it like... Okay. Like... Yeah, it looks good. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I've read unread notification on the tablet. I do. Ooh, no. Right. Loop primary circuit valves. The primary circuit valves in a nuclear reactor are used to regulate. God damn it, man. Here we fucking go. Like, we got a British guy fumbling around our nuclear power plant and don't know what he's fucking doing. These regulate flow water systems control pressure of the circuit. These valves are essential for the proper operation of the reactor, as they allow for regulation of water flow through the cooling system and modulation of the reactor power. So, is this a Is this like a Western reactor? It doesn't look like it has a containment building around it. It looks more like a Russian reactor, like the what was it, the RBMK? I think they call it model from Chernobyl. But that's graphite moderated, right? Like it's because I don't know if you guys. Oh, good. My cat's deciding to be annoying. Like she's gonna cry like that because she knows I'm streaming. She knows I'm not paying attention to her. That's damn fine of her. Ensuring the temperature and the pressure of the primary circuit to remain safe. Right. So yeah, this all looks like fucking bullshit to me. Butters, hey, Butters, come here. Come here. I don't know why you're being obnoxious now, sweetie. It's because I'm streaming, innit? You don't like it when I'm talking to myself. Condenser. Just so you know, the condenser are like the huge smokestacks outside of a nuclear power plant. I don't know how time sensitive any of this shit is, I will say. Is that a Geiger counter? Oh, shielding. The shielding of a nuclear reactor... Oh, for fuck's sake. The shielding of a nuclear reactor refers to the barrier of materials placed around the reactor core to reduce the radiation emitted to the environment and protect people from the... This cat's gonna fucking piss me off. Like, I fucking swear. Like, I don't know why she's choosing now to do it. Like, she hasn't done it all day. It's like I said, it's because I'm streaming. Materials placed around the reactor core to... You are an obnoxious little shit, aren't you? Like, you really are. Shielding consists of materials such as concrete, steel, lead. So this is the containment, but that's just the reactor. Ability to protect human health and safety. In addition to shielding, it is essential to meet safety standards and regulation in the nuclear industry to assure long-term protection to the environment. Who gives a fuck about the environment? Contained radiation index contained within internal temperature. Oh, this is the containment building. Okay. So we do have a containment building. Integrity. This is actually a really neat tool. I like that. This is what... This is a Geiger counter. Hourly average? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, he's got his little Andes going. Look at that. The proper control and disposal of nuclear fuel waste is crucial to protect human health and the environment from harmful effects of radiation. Nuclear waste is highly hazardous and radioactive, and improper handling and disposal can have severe consequences. Fuck your improper handling. I don't give a shit. Therefore, it's essential to implement adequate control and waste management measures to ensure that nuclear waste is handled and disposed of in a safe, effective manner. This includes measures such as storage in specialised facilities, transportation using secure methods, and monitoring of the waste over long term to assure that it remains safe and contained. Awesome! I have no idea what the fuck you're babbling about. I gotta say. Fuel in the nuclear reactor. The fuel in the nuclear reactor works as a source of energy. No fucking shit. That's why we're here. We're here to give the people what they want. It's cold outside, baby, and we need to provide power to people because, you know, it's fucking freezing. We will get our heads wrapped around this. Don't worry. It's going to be a learning experience. It's going to be awesome. Still got no clue what I'm doing. A source of energy by releasing heat through controlled nuclear reactions. This is called fission, just so you know. It's like I think a nuclear isotope. I don't know what kind this uses, but it has. Is it too many neutrons? And the idea is you need, if you put them all close to each other, when they hit each other, they hit, creating a mass release of energy, I believe, and you need something to moderate it, right? Like in Western reactors, it's water. They use the water, which is also the cooling, as the moderator. And the reason they like to do that, just so you know, in Western countries, I like to do that, is because without water, the reactor just stops. It doesn't do anything. The reason one of the reasons the explosion happened at the Chernobyl power plant, which I can't remember the name of the power plant. It is that the Vladimir Lenin power plant, or whatever the fuck they called it. I can't fucking remember. Okay, at least Russian reactors at the time, they were moderated by graphite, because you can use carbon as well, so they use graphite to moderate it instead. The problem with that is with the absence of water in the system, there's nothing cooling down the reaction, and the reaction just keeps going. So if you lose water in the system, the reaction is still happening, and in fact there's nothing cooling it, so it's more dangerous. If you watched the show Chernobyl, the term for that is a positive void coefficient, which means without the absence of something, the reaction keeps going. I believe. I believe. Don't quote me. I know a little bit about nuclear reactors. I don't know a fuck ton. No, I'm not a nuclear engineer. You know what I mean? Such as uranium and plutonium. Careful handling of the fuel is necessary. It is highly radioactive. Yeah, no shit. That's kind of the point. Yeah, that sounds about right. We're not going to turn everything on first. We're going to... Right, so... We got the fuel. What we got? Insert core. Available fuel block. Fuel containers. Thermal efficiency. What's this? Thermal electrical power. And there's a lot of information that's getting dumped on me all the same. It's like orientation when you start a new job, only this one's more serious, you know what I mean? The pressurizer is a key component. It pressurizes the water in the reactor. Yeah. I know about this. When because reactors, they basically create steam to power a turbine. The problem is with water, when obviously you boil water on a stove, it bubbles a lot, right? So to stop that from happening, what they do is they pressurize it. So it's like in a pressurized environment, and it doesn't bubble, I think, is the idea. Pressurized water. It maintains the pressure in the primary coolant loop, which is essential for efficient heat transfer and keep it from boiling. Yeah, you keep it pressurized, it stops it from boiling. The pressure contains both steam and water. The use of heaters and spray nozzles maintain a constant pressure. Yeah, it has to be maintained is the idea. I know about this. This is something I do know about. I know it, like I said, I know a little bit. Pressurized also equipped with a number of important valves, including the main steam valve, which regulates the amount of steam. It's actually... What the fuck was that? I mean, I don't think, like, this is basically the tutorial. You don't need to worry about too much at the moment. We're just learning. So we got this is the nuclear fuel residues, containment building fuel, pressurizer. This is the pressurizer. We currently have no pressure. We currently have no. We're in the red. So green good, red bad. I can deal with that. That's cool. Heaters on, dry heaters, operating pressure, heating power, relief. What's this? Heaters, thermostat. Cooling valve, vent valve. So we're not going to activate anything yet. We're literally going to go around, like, examine everything, see if we know what we're doing here. Generators and emergency batteries. Generators and emergency batteries are crucial components in nuclear reactor safety systems. The generators are responsible for producing electrical power. Yeah, no shit. This is used to operate essential equipment and systems. Even in the event of a power outage, emergency batteries provide backup power to ensure continued operation of vital safety systems such as cooling pumps, control systems in case of complete loss of power. These systems are designed to operate during extreme circumstances to ensure the reactor can be safely shut down and controlled even if an expected event of emergency. So, power, 240 kilowatts. External supply. The switch allows connecting the power from external power provider to a supply. Oh, so instead of like using like fuel from your generators, you can actually you could essentially connect your power plant to the grid and get power from the grid to run your plant. That sounds really fucking obtuse, but I suppose the idea is once you get everything started up, you can run the power plant off its own supply. Yeah. If you don't know, this was related to the this whole like energy distribution and power supply and everything. That was related to like how the fucking Chernobyl event even fucking happened, because they were doing a safety test where they're trying to bridge the gap of the power plant running out of basically having no power supply to run the water pumps. So they're going to see if the turbine, even in a dying state, could bridge the gap powering the pumps in the time it took to get the diesel generators up and running. And that's what created the whole fucking situation. I mean, there's a bit more to it than that. It was a case of huge mismanagement and just fucking badly designed reactor, essentially. Badly designed to be not as expensive. What we got here? Reactor core. The core of a nuclear reactor is essential. How long have we been playing this? Cool. We're 15 minutes and we're still just dealing with story time. That's fine. The core nuclear is essential part of the reactor. No shit. Where nuclear reactors take place, the core contains enriched uranium, which we got enriched. We don't have 235. Which undergo a controlled chain reaction to produce heat. The heat produced by the nuclear reaction is used to create steam, which drives the turbines to generate electricity. The control rods are also inserted into the core to observe neutrons and regulate the rate of the chain reaction. Normally made out of boron, just so you know. Coolant is used to transfer heat from the core, so the system generators which produce steam. Yeah, I know. I get the principle. I know how it works. Right, control rods. Yeah, these fucking bad boys here. Look at this. They look fucking rustic as fuck. The control rods in nuclear reaction are used to regulate the rate of fission reactions and maintain a safe, stable operating condition. These rods are made of materials such as boron and cadmium absorb neutrons and can be inserted or removed from the reactor core to control the number of free neutrons, thus the rate of the fission. So this is a direct control over the reactor we have. It's carefully monitored and controlled by the reactor operator to maintain stable and safe operating conditions. So, you know, if you want to have a bit of fun, you can just fucking remove all of them, you know? Like, we may do that. That could be fun. In the case of emergency, the control rods can be inserted fully into the reactor core to stop the fission train and shut down the reactor. The effect and accurate control of the control rods is crucial to ensure nuclear... Yeah. So what we got here... What's this? That's the scram. So that's the AZ5 button on our reactor. Like we get to the point of like, oh shit. We got a emergency. Secure call. We got an emergency stop. Oh wait, I can actually zoom in when I'm doing that. That's cool. It's like a point-and-click adventure, but it's more dangerous. Coolant system. Okay. Primary coolants. The primary coolant in a nuclear reactor is fluid, typically water, that is used to transfer the heat generated. Horn generator. The coolant is circulated through the reactor core by a pump absorbing the heat produced by the nuclear reactions. The heated coolant then flows through a heat exchanger, which transfers the heat into a transfers the heat to a secondary coolant, which produces steam to drive the turbine. The proper function of the coolant is crucial to the safe and efficient operation of a reactor, as any failure or loss of coolant could result in a nuclear meltdown. Yeah, we don't want that to happen, I'm guessing. Moderation level. Core vessel. Indicates the level of coolant in the pressurizer. Outer vessel. What the fuck's this? So the outer vessel is that's that, is it? Ooh. It is nearly 10 AM and we haven't started anything yet. What's this? Day 0. Right, turbines. Turbines are nuclear reaction convert thermal energy generating. Yeah, we've gone over this multiple times. Okay. Yeah, I get it. What the fuck is this? Synchroscope. Too slow, too fast. I don't know what this is. And it's not telling me what it is. I don't know what this is. Raise RPM, lower RPM, circuit breaker, open, close. I don't know what this is. Steam generator. Okay, steam generator. We react to a secondary coolant system, which transfers heat from the primary coolant to drive steam turbine and generator. So the steam removes excess moisture from steam before it enters the turbine, which helps prevent damage to the turbine blade and ensures efficient operation. The steam generator works by heating. Right. Condenser. So those big towers you see at nuclear power plants, so they help condense the water. I believe. Essentially, what you're seeing coming out of those is just steam, I believe. The condenser nuclear reaction is responsible for transferring thermal energy produced in the reactor to a secondary cooling system. The primary cooling system of the reactor transfers heat to the condenser, where the hot water vapor is condensed back into a liquid form, releasing the heat to the cooling water. The cooling water is then circulated back into the reactor to continue the cycle. The proper functioning of the condenser is crucial to maintaining a stable operation temperature in the reactor, ensuring efficient energy transfer. Without the condenser, the primary cooling system would quickly become overwhelmed and the reactor would overheat, leading to potential safety hazards. So there we go. We've explored everything this has to offer. What the fuck is this though? The potassium iodide injector allows the cleaner bird, which is the radio poison. Each dose has a cost of prestige points. The injector removes the poison, does not restore lost health. So this is just in case we get irradiated. I got you. Oh man, look, this plant has worked 0 days without a loss of time. Without a lost time accident. What the fuck? Remember, guys, accidents are avoidable. So it tells me that's not going to be the case here. Right. In any case, we're going to go up to here. We're going to, I guess, do this. Okay, that turns that on. Right. Don't worry, we're gonna start up the reactor. Everything's gonna be Gucci. It's gonna be good. Don't worry. Why is my guy in like combat camo? Right, great job. Now that you've okay, achievement, cool. Great. Now that you've powered up to the control stations, take some time to walk around and familiarize yourself with the gauges on each one. It is important to understand the purpose of each control. You can click your mouse to enter into info mode. I mean, fuck it, we're gonna wing it. Now we'll activate the power plant's connection to the external power grid so we don't have to rely on the generator setting your entry boundaries. You should never use those unless you consume it. External power has a cost, but you can pay it. Generating energy. Please activate the switch. Connect. Please activate the switch to connect the plant. Oh, this thing. I mean, that makes sense. So we've stopped the generator, and we're connected to the external power grid. Excellent. Now start preparing the reactor. Night. Sure. Autopay. I like autopay. Right. Excellent. Now start by preparing the reactor. First, we'll turn on the pressurizer. It's crucial to maintain the pressure, the entire system within the operation range. Pressurize the water reactor. We don't want the pressure to drop. Turn on the pressurizer and heat in the thermostat so we control the temperature. Once the pressure has reached 100, we can proceed. Okay. Oh, I see. It is going up. Okay. I mean, it doesn't seem very interesting, but why is this the pressure doesn't seem to be going up as fast as the thermostat? Does this mean I have to turn the heaters off? Or can I, like, switch it down to low? What's this? Oh, I see. Like, so if I get up to temperature too quickly, I can just turn this down. Operating pressure, yellow. Like I like this. Like these gauges make sense. It's telling me, you know, it's actually it's making a little bit of sense. What's this? I keep getting this fucking like something keeps. I wonder if it's this fucking mouse because it's a fucking stupid Logitech thing. It's got like an app that controls the shit. I wonder if it's the fucking mouse. It's a shame because this mouse is actually really fucking comfy. It's just I don't like having a separate fucking app controlling it. You know what? Running this reactor is surprisingly relaxing, I will say. I don't think it's supposed to be like that, though. Disabled. The primary system pressure is now at required level for reactor operation. Next, we will turn on the coolant circulation. Is this still going up, though? I mean, it looks good. It seems to be, like... Is it just going to keep going up, though? Anyway, we'll trust that this thing is disabled by tutorial. You fucking piece of shit. Let me fuck with the reactor. Primary system pressure is now at the required level for reactor operation. Next, we'll turn on the coolant circulation pumps. Remember that the pump should always be off when the pressurizer has just been turned on. Once the pumps reach 50% power, we can proceed. Please activate the primary circulation pump and set the speed to 50%. It's over here, coolant system. Have we only got pump 3? Yeah, we've only got a third pump, so we're going to turn that on. And I'm going to set it to medium.
The reactor core coolant has started to circulate.
Oh, thank you. I mean, this is all good and everything, but, I mean, something tells me this shit's going to go pear-shaped very fucking quickly if we're not paying attention. This is all fine. What's this? To load... I mean, this game's doing a good job of, like... I remember when I first got this game, it didn't have a tutorial like this. It just didn't. Like, so, like, you just had to kind of figure it out. And I was just like, it's overwhelming, you know what I mean? It was real overwhelming. Primary circulation is now stabilizing. Have I got any drop frames? No. Let's turn on the cooling circuit pump and the vacuum pump to prepare for the condenser. This is a good time to observe the main valve panel. Now turn on the vacuum pump. Cooling pump and set it to 50%. Okay. It's got a little thing where you can like adjust it, so you can actually like so this is going to teach you the basics of like plant operation, but then you've got all this shit where you can just finally adjust stuff to find like your perfect flow. I like it. It's like 11 o'clock and we still haven't like fucking produced any power yet. Having said that, I mean, like if you start a new job and then within the first 2 hours you're already starting the reactor up, you've never operated one before, that's pretty fucking good, I think. Complete the objective, cool. Now is a good time to request permission from the city. You can't deliver power to the grid without authorization. Activate your tablet. Com. Okay. Where is com? Oh, this one. Cool. And that's the pressurizer, steam generator, circulation pump. What's what we got here? Communication. Operation 12. Now let's activate the resistance bank. If the turbines start generating power, you must deliver it to the city. Okay. Sure. I wasn't interested in the systematic. We are ready to move forward. Let's set the nominal so central computer knows you're about to start the reactor. Then execute the insertion of the fuel block into once you've completed the insertion. You'll be one step away from initiating the chain reaction starting the reactor. Okay, how's this fucking shit going on over here? Did it, like, just... Oh, I see the thermostat's keeping it, like, at the required, like, temp, I guess. Okay,
New operating mode established. Nominal mode.
Ooh. The devil's pool, you know what I mean? Okay. Damn it. The reactor is ready to initiate the chain reaction. Slightly withdraw the control rods once you've done that. the core will start to heat up. The primary circuit evaporators. Take some time to analyze the plant status. Once the reaction has begun, you'll have position control at 98. Really, it's that sensitive? (98) set. This is some intense music for just basically watching dials going, I will say, but that's fine. Point of no return. We've oh, that's Chernkov light or whatever it's called, right?
The reactor has reached critical mass, and its status has changed to reactive.
As reached critical mass, we've reached the point of no return. If you want to shut down the reactor now, we should initiate the shutdown protocol, which will continue to rise. Monitor the evaporator. When the system pressure starts to rise, that's where is the evaporator? Out of cool. Where is the evaporator? And we're good over here. Oh shit, Xenon. So we can actually get like reactor poisoning. The coolant volume with the evaporators started to decrease, meaning generated steam is being driven towards the turbines. Now it is time to turn on the pumps. Right. Okay, so this is cycling the condensed water back into the system, right? The core heats the coolant, the primary pump transfers thermal energy. The evaporator heats up and generates pressurized steam, which then drives the turbines, condenses and cools and condenser. and then returns that. Move forward when ready, sure. You now have the control to regulate the core power. Use the control rods to control the evaporator temperature. I mean, our internal temperature still needs to be hotter. Regulate the core power. Use control rods to control the evaporator temperature. Just the power of the primary circuit pump. Energy. Right, all we got here. Okay. City clearance time has arrived, but you won't be able to do so until you've synchronized the turbine. At this time, any generated power will be diverted to the resistor banks. If you exceed the capacity of the turbine will be damaged. Use the bypass valve if necessary to reduce the turbine's power. When ready, we'll move on to the next step. Now it's time to use Synchroscope to synchronize the frequency of the electrical generating turbine with the city's requirements. When you're ready, we'll move to the next step. This fucking thing? First, you'll need to increase the reactor's power until the RPM of the generator is close to the operating value. The scope controls what? Exceeds absorption. One of the turbine power exceeds absorption capacity resistant banks. Reduce the reactor power or open the bypass valves. Where are the fucking bypass valves? Ah. Okay, just wanted me to fuck with it. I don't get this. Excellent. Use the synchroscope controls to adjust the RPM until they've reached the operating value. What does it need to be? Oh, I see. I'm going to double check the reactor power settings. The RPM should be stable within the operating range. So we're synchronized. Demand. Fuel. Good. I don't know what's asking me to check. I could be being really fucking stupid. The RPM. Oh, hang on. Oh, we're just below. So we have to be like exactly on it. I was confused. You have complete control of the reactor. Increase the power according to demand or reduce it. Remember the balance of the power distribution between the core, evaporator, and condenser. Also ensure the cooler air remains in room pressure ranges. Okay. So that's it. We're operational. So what? Now we have complete control of the plant. I'm sorry, like I completely missed this. Like it had to be completely synchronized. Core active. My core temperature's going up. Hmm. I see. So we just had to. Is this still going up? No, it is going down. Okay, cool. So we just need to pay attention to the alarm panel, and when shit starts going awry, we need to correct the error. Okay, I got you. So what we got here? Video surveillance. Core room. Six. Would a camera operate in the core like that? I don't think it would. What's this? Mute alarms. Cool. 4. That's the fuel room. Cool. We are dropping. I know this isn't very interesting. An interesting concept for a game, just running a reactor. It wouldn't be like this in real life. You'd literally be, you'd be focused on maintaining balance on whatever your console is. You know, it's like how a lot of reactors they have a lot of technicians in them. You wouldn't just have one technician in this fucking room. Like, it wouldn't happen. There's just too much fucking here. I mean, look at this shit. Loop 1 primary. 2 secondary, loop 3. There's a lot of shit you can fuck with in this game that I think would, like... How are we going over here? Ooh. It seems to be stabilizing. I guess it's because the reactor temp's going down. It's okay, don't worry, the temperature's gonna be dropping. We're not melting down yet, at least. How are we doing with the demand? I don't like the fact these things are still going off, though. I suppose we can drop reactivity dramatically just by doing this. Oh yeah, that's really fucking dropping it quite quickly, isn't it? So it gets into danger, I think it goes to like 390. So literally all we gotta do is like just maintain fucking still going. Cool. Cool. Service compliance. Hmm. Crane in dangerous position. There's a crane? There's a crane? There is a crane. Hmm. I'm trying to find a sweet spot where it's not going to fucking adjust too much. Seems to be around here. 98.6 seems to like not go up or down too much. I guess we'll play with it. Like it's going up. So what I could do is let's try doing this again. Still going up. $98.8. It's going to take a while to adjust because it doesn't like immediately affect it. We're going to see if it just continues going up or it's going to go down slightly. If it goes down very slowly, I can deal with it. Ah, and you see now it's like flicking between 4 and 5. That seems good. If it goes up again, we'll adjust again to 98.9. Yeah, it's slowly going up, so it's going to adjust one more time, and I think that might be the sweet spot. Perhaps. Just got to keep an eye on it. Well, 5,000 absorption capacity. I'm pretty high up there. Still going up. Just very, very, very slowly. Yeah, it's kind of hovering. Well, everything seems to be working here. Products allow you to work in radiation contaminated areas without being damaged by radioactivity. Your movements may be slowed while wearing the suit, but due to materials. Oh man, this fucking sucks. Well, we can go walking around a bit since this seems to be relatively stable at the moment. I think we're okay to walk around a little bit. There's an outside world. Look at that. First floor. There's an elevator. Control room, a reactor core, turbine room, control. Yeah, I know the control room's that way. Decontamination room, turbine room, reactor core. So, like, that's all internal supply. Internal supplies. Ooh, that's the condensers. I don't know what's up here. Well, it's a lovely day outside, at least. Oh god, okay. I gotta admit, I didn't think there'd be this shit in the game. I thought it was just gonna be the power plant. Problem is, if there's any alerts going on down there, I'm not gonna hear them. What the fuck is that? There's a big hole out here. Very slowly climb down the ladder. I guess we should check how the reactor's doing since we've been away from it for a moment. Like, right. What the fuck? Nope. I didn't want to do that. Okay, so once you open the roof hatch, that's it. It's just fucking open. I got you. Can't fucking close it now. Fucking bit of shit, innit? See how my control room's doing. Everything okay in here? Temperature only raised by 5 degrees. Like, once you get it stable, it seems to stay very fucking stable. I'm guessing things go out of whack, like, very slowly. But it's just one of those things, like, if you don't, like, correct it fast enough, that's when it becomes a problem. Let's go to the reactor room. That sounds like fun. Is this like people like hop from the game? Oh, hey. Enter the reactor core containment button. This is not a containment building. This doesn't even have a fucking reactor cap on it. What's in here? Decontamination module. What's this? Contamination hazard. Do not open the door if you've not completed the decontamination. Okay. There's a lot of shit in here. Okay, this takes us back out here. Okay. I mean, I didn't need to do that. I'm just going to periodically, like, check on this. See, it's raising up a bit high now, so we're just going to do this. And it's going to start dropping it slightly. I mean, it's not going to get to the point where it drops to the point of non-reactivity, so we should be okay to, like, look around a little bit. Okay. I want to check out that big hole. What the fuck door is this? Well, it's nice knowing that if I do create, like, a fucking problem where the reactor's just gonna, like, blast, like, I don't have to worry about getting... Okay, it just appears to be like a water runoff of some kind. Ooh, god, that horizon line's a bit whack. Yeah, fine. We'll just fuck it. Like that reactor will like run itself for a while, right? Like we're okay. We're not necessarily going to be playing this game all night. We may play some other stuff. I just thought this would be fun. Okay, we're actually on an island, it would appear. I'll say this much, this Unity game does have some fucking heart to it. Like it would have been so easy just to basically like, it's just the inside of the nuclear power plant, don't worry about the outdoor part. But like, look, you've actually got the outdoor part as well. That is fucking weird though. Like, what's going on here? Like, I won't give the developer of this too much shit because, like, that whole fucking running of the plant seems, like, really fucking in-depth. There's a road here. I just want to go check how the power plant's doing. Then I want to see how far this road goes. And then we may create a fucking meltdown. Nuclear Res is the name of the fucking power plant, I guess. We've got a train. I could use, yeah. I don't trust elevators. I never trust elevators. I'm a weirdo like that. Right, how are we doing? Like, we good? Like, is everything, like, hunky-dory? See, that's fine. We're like... Is this still going up? It's kind of just fluctuating. Everything here is in the green. What's this? So could I increase the pressure if I order more? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's see that. Let's go back. So you can just control each different one here. That's interesting. Can I save? Oh shit. Trash. Accept. Trash. 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 There's a lot of fucking saves. Some of these, you can see some of these are like really old. God damn. Yeah, look at that. Fucking 2023. It gives you a clue last when I fucking played this game. There we go. Right. So now what we can do is we can just go, hey, I want to save the game. New. Stream 1. Cool. Now we can just reload this whenever we want. So now we are free to just completely be a piece of shit. So what wouldn't you do with a reactor? Let's have a look. I'll tell you what you'd never do. You'd never do this. Set. This reactor's about to get very fucking hot.
Warning. Danger alarm.
What? What's wrong? High temp? You don't fucking say.
Warning. Danger alarm. The reactor core temperature has exceeded the operating maximum. Warning. Critical alarm.
Oh, Jesus.
Danger. The temperature of the reactor core has reached a critical level. Warning. Danger alarm.
Let's see what we got. Low quantity of coolant. Why? Because were we burning away the water? Video surveillance. We're going to turn that on and.
Warning. Danger alarm. The reactor core pressure has exceeded the operating maximum.
Yeah, that don't look good, does it? Let's be 100% honest. What's the fucking... Oh, God, that's getting real hot. Is this recoverable? Scram. So does that mean the rods are back in the reactor? Yeah, it is. I just initiated a emergency shutdown protocol, I think. You're okay. I've reinserted the control rods. It should cool down.
Warning. Danger alarm. The integrity of the reactor core has dropped below the operating limit.
Can we, Ooh, I don't know what's going on there. It's fine. We're shutting it down. We're actually shutting it down. What was? There is an emergency shutdown here. Emergency stop. What's this?
Attention. Unable to start emergency protocol when the core of the reactor is not reactive.
What?
Attention. Unable to start emergency protocol when the core of the reactor is not reactive.
I mean, it's not reactive. Cooling system. Outer core vessel. Temperature too high. Level is 0. Oh shit. Reactor is in danger. The operation of the plant is not safe. Can I, Why is this thing still so fucking hot? How do I get more water in there? Fuck it, fast. Get more water in that core. Fucking cool it down. I think we need to try to fucking flood everything. We're gonna try just flooding everything, see if that works. That seems to be dropping it substantially. I think flooding everything's working. Ah! Apparently I died. I mean, that was fun. It seemed to be working though, like, yeah, it's fine. You know what I mean? Like, like, I got the reactor to a state where it's fucking, like, basically melting down. Like, completely melting down, and... Okay, what we got here? See. Insert cool. What's extract? What do you mean no? Extract cool. You're not going to allow me to extract the cool? I guess extracting the cool when it's in operation is probably a bad idea. There's an override control here. Override.
Attention. Security restrictions have been overridden.
Okay, extract.
Warning. Critical alarm.
Whoops.
Reactor core cooling has stopped circulating.
Ah! God damn! Look, we just speed run killing ourselves. Can I survive that? Because that was pretty funny. Continue. Yeah, we'll load this again. So before we do that, we're gonna go out here. We're gonna put this rad suit on because you know it's real rad. we're gonna close this emergency shutter. And we're going to what are we gonna? We're gonna do the override again. Yeah, override. Extract core. Like instantly blows up the fucking core. Ah! I mean, we survived a little long. Because I mean, that basically taught us how to get the core up and running. I'm wondering how we shut it down. Well, obviously, the quickest way to shut it down would be to just do this. Set.
Attention. Unable to start emergency protocol when the core of the reactor is not reactive.
I don't get what that actually means. Is it because I already inserted the control rods? So I'm like literally just testing things. I'm not sure what does what. So if I do this...
Warning. The emergency protocol has been started. Warning. Critical shutdown of the reactor.
Oh, I see. So it is just... everything is just stopping now. So you just press that, it just... So essentially this button does what this button does. Can I just... Okay, this... Fuck it. First. It's basically just going to flood everything, I think, with water. Theoretically. Coolant. Fast. I don't think this did anything doing that. So we'll just do that.
Warning. Danger alarm.
Ugh. Zero atmospheres. Well, that appears to fix that issue. And we're still, like, cooling. Well, I mean, that's essentially there. Like, it's...
Warning, danger alarm. Warning, danger alarm. The reactor core temperature has exceeded the operating maximum. Warning, critical alarm. Imminent danger. The temperature of the reactor core has reached a critical level. Danger alarm. Warning, danger alarm. Warning, danger alarm. The reactor core pressure has exceeded the operating maximum.
Oh yeah, that wall is like real burning away there, isn't it? See, theoretically, without water, it would stop it, because it. Well, I mean, it also doesn't have control rods controlling. It's also fucking hot as shit. I don't know the legit mechanics of a water moderated reactor. Like, technically, the reaction should be stopping. Which it is. It is. With the absence of water, it is actually dropping. It's just weird. We basically, like... Although there seems to be a lot of radiation in there. Yeah, it looks pretty bad in there. I don't know how well the camera would actually... Operation of the plant is not safe. I wonder if there's any Netflix on this. Maintenance tests. Cool. Status. Ah. I mean, that reactor's so fucking hot. I don't think adding more water to it is really gonna do anything, you know what I mean? So we got...
Warning, danger alarm.
The reactor's non-reactive, so what, if I pull it out now, is it safe?
Shutdown mode. New operating mode established. Maximum mode. New operating mode established. Nominal mode. Shutdown mode. Warning, danger alarm. The integrity of the fuel core has fallen below the operating limit.
Right, well, the core temperature's like nothing, so it's non-reactive, right? Yeah, it's non-reactive, so if I pull it out, it should be fine, right?
Security restrictions
Fucking pull out the core.
The reactor core cooled.
Ah, shit. Right. Well, I feel that's. I feel that's like a fun stream of that's a good game. That's a good game. I don't know how interesting that is to watch. That's why I don't really want to kind of continue playing that. So what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna call it a stream on that. We're not done streaming. Like, I'll say that much. We're not done streaming, not yet. But we are going to be playing something probably a little different. So we are going to have like a stream dropout. What I'm going to do is, what game do I want to play? Let's have a look. Do I have that installed? I do. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I do have my next game lined up, but what I'm going to do is, because before I forget, like, let's have a look. Okay, why does it do that? That's an interesting thing. Open image in new tab. That's a fucking tiny ass image. Community hub. Let's have a look. Artwork. That'll work. Let's do that. Okay, so what's going to happen is the stream's going to drop out briefly, and then it will be back up in a little bit. So just bear with me because I am going to be adjusting stuff. But yeah, we'll be right back. I may take the time to like make some hot chocolate or something. I think. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I might make some hot chocolate.